You've made it to the very end of the course. Let's close out with a quick recap of what you learned. First, scope your project. To do this, we broke this down into 3 sub-steps. Narrow down your focus to the general text-to-text task. Then, narrow your focus down to the established commercially proven text-to-text capabilities, summarization, structuring data, and coding. Finally, define your inputs, outputs, your task, and your metric. As an example, this was the project description for detecting non-food critiques. For our second step, evaluate models so we can pick one to use. To do this, we again have 3 sub-steps. At a high level, start from the best, most intelligent AI. Test models via chatbot, the simplest, most user-friendly interfaces. Then test models via an API so that your results are more repeatable and reproducible. Finally, optimize for cost by testing cheaper and faster models to see if they complete your task successfully. Once we've picked a model, we then refine quality. To do this, we had 2 sub-steps. Start improving quality by refining your inputs. We call this prompt engineering. Then constrain the outputs. This can further improve reliability and quality of your model. And that completes our 3-step process, which you can now use to build any project involving AI. This is just the start, but it's a solid foundation to understanding how well AI can accomplish your task. Now, using the above process as a guide, apply this to your own project and post the result in the course's project tab. Feel free to use one of my example projects or create one of your own. I'm very excited to see what you create. If you'd like to hear more about follow-up classes, follow me on Skillshare and check out my other courses. Congratulations on making it to the very end of the course.